Hello everyone, this is SWTOR Commando here, back with another SWTOR Commando video. Today we're going to be doing another Commando with PvP tips and tricks. Basically what this one is going to be is it's going to be basically me using my gunnery spec, and I'm just going to be going over general tips with the Commando class and what you can do with some simple abilities basically everyone has. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Okay guys, so basically for this little video, what I'm going to do is I decided I'm going to change it up a bit. I'm not going to even go into a war zone. This is just going to be some basic tips and tricks. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave all this stuff. I'm going to leave it as is, my basic, what I have right now. So, the most important thing is with every commando comes with reserve power cell and tech override. So, even if you're a healer or anything, you can use this for a medical probe. For gun spec, you have two, so you can use another one. But if you only have one, then you probably waste it on a medical probe if you're low. Or waste it on a plasma grenade if you want to hurt someone while running away from them. Or of course, you can use a concussive round and really knock them out for instantly, so you can run. Then, another thing you have is a car grenade, so you can just do this to this guy, just completely, that's basically your stun. You also have your little sticky grenade. Also with Commando, you have field aid. So, with field aid, basically what it does is, if you get a tech or a physical effect, basically, you just instantly hit it once, and guess what, you're healed of all of those. I mean, you're cleansed of all those, not healed of those. Another thing that's important with Commando is you have the stealth scan. So what you can do is you can just, you see you have this, just fire it anywhere you want. And basically gives you stealth scan, so if anyone's around this general area, they'll instantly pop out of stealth if they're in this AoE little bubble. Then there's Hail of Bolts, which is pretty much a weaker version of Mortar Volley. And you also have Mortar Volley. These are both used for AoE attacks. But this one is way more powerful than Hail of Bolts, as you can probably see. Then you also have Full Auto, a really basic attack that can do quite a bit of damage no matter what spec you are. You also have Concussion Round, Concussion Round, that's that. But you also have Concussion Charge, where you can just hit this once and you can knock everyone off you, so that's useful, so I can just do this. And if he were an actual player, that may do like no damage to him, but it does knock him right away from me. Also, I do not have this equipped if you think I do. Then, with the new ability, you have Electronet. So this is a really powerful, this is really overpowered in my opinion. Shoot it once, basically wastes no ammo, and it is, look how powerful it is. No matter what spec you are, it won't put this kind of damage unless you're gunnery or another spec. But still, if you're running away, fire this on them. Maybe get a plasma grenade. You could do this. Fire them once, hit them with an Electronet, and grenade them if you're a healer, and then you just really messed up their day. Because if they break out of it, this slows them down the more they walk, and they take more damage, so you're basically just hurting them as they chase you, which is useful so you can heal yourself, and mess with them a bit. So that's one thing that's really good, and once again, there's also reverse power cell, so if you really are low, just waste it on this, because you get a lot of heals, and it doesn't waste any of my ammo, which is really useful. And then you have the good stuff that every basic trooper has. You have the recharge cells, you have the adrenaline rush. Pretty much they nerf this, so when your health is below 35%, you then start healing really fast. And it basically rapidly heals you. And you can you don't take much damage. And then you have the reactive shield, which increases damage reduction by 25 for 12 seconds. Now, all this combined is really overpowered. As you can see, I have a bunch of cooldowns all set up, and I will be a walking tank, basically. Then, of course, we have the high impact bolt. Basically, you have to have, basically what you have to have is you have to have an incapacitated target or a target suffering from periodic damage. So, say I use a grav round on this guy, just one, just shoot him once, do a bit of damage. Now I can use high impact bolt and just quickly hit it, and you can do quite a bit of damage, and it's also useful. Just because it's there, it wastes almost no ammo, so basically it's just something you can just waste at. Then, of course, we have Hold the Line, which is one of the newer abilities recently added. Just click it once. You get faster movement speed, and it grants 10 seconds of immunity from all movement impairing effects. I'm pretty sure that is different depending on what's... Yep, increased Hold the Line duration. But if you're in combat and you want to get away as fast as you can, and you're slowed and stuff, just waste it on Hold the Line, and you instantly will be able to run away as fast as you can, and it'll increase your movement speed. So yeah, those are basic stuff. We also have the obvious thing, just the regular hammer shot to quickly hit them. And then we also have our really, like, this takes a lot of ammo, but we have our explosive round, which can do quite a bit of damage, but wastes too much ammo, so it's really not worth wasting all your ammo on. And then, yep, we have concussion round, to put them to sleep. And then we have our advanced medical probe. We have that, which basically makes us, you know, it gets rid of our effects. And we also have charged bolts. So one thing I like about this is basically I'm almost 100% sure you get charged bolts basically with any spec. So that's nice. As you can see that. Yeah, basically Commando is really, really overpowered when you think about it. They have a lot of stuff to their disposal. Those have combat support cell, obviously. They have disabling shot, which is just the basic thing to interrupt someone, so that's nothing special. Same with emergency medical probe, that's nothing special. Basically every class has that. We also have Coulter bomb, so if you're low, you can just fire that real quick. So that's really nice as well. And then we can look at trooper. Yeah, we also have diversion. Basically what that is, it reduces the threat towards all current enemies. I never have this unless it's like we're in a flashpoint operation, then I may have this if the boss gets aggroed on me. That's not really useful in PvP or anything, so that's why I don't really use that or spam it at all, because it's pretty worthless if you ask me. We also have a heroic moment, nothing special. We have pulse cannon. I forgot about this one. We have pulse cannon. We also have recharge and reload. And we have all this, and basically pulse cannon. Fire it once. Nice AoE damage right there. That can do quite a bit. So, and then last but not least, we have stock strike. Strikes the target with the butt of a rifle. That can do quite a bit of damage. As you can see, with gunnery, it immobilizes them. I normally don't use it because for me it's pretty worthless. But if you're running, if you're like about to die and you're on the way and running and you have gunnery spec, you can easily just waste it. I mean, it's not that hard. And the cooldown is a really short one, so if they keep on happening, just quickly hit them and then run, and then increase hold the line. So basically, you can do a run and gun thing, you can do this. So basically, you can hit them with this, then when they start chasing after you, hit that, freeze them, hit them with that, and then just run for your life, and quickly high impact bolt and run. As you can see, we did quite a lot of damage there. For even though we're gunning spec, we did quite a bit of damage there, even though we weren't using any actual rotation. Now, of course, if someone fires a shot, you just waste that real quick because it wastes no ammo. And yeah, that is basically it for Commando. Those are just some simple tips and tricks. If you do want to be Commando, you can just do simple stuff like that. Basically, even when you're leveling up, if you don't have the stuff to your disposal, you have most of the items I just showcased already at your disposal, so you can make a little simple rotation with that. You obviously don't get Electronet early at all, but that's really useful. Basically, these are all pretty useful things, so yeah, that's basically it. So if you're a Commando, if you're a healer, if you're an assault specialist, or you're gunnery, and you just want some general tips and tricks just to hide out. One more thing before I go as well, yeah, before I say that, basically, if you want to be a Commando, this is just really simple tips and tricks just to help you out when you are playing the Commando, no matter what spec. But one thing I love to do, if you want to really annoy someone in PvP, I got a really good tip. Basically, if you're running at someone, say they want to 1v1 you, and you're just a healer, okay, I'm gonna actually act like I'm a real healer. I have combat support cell right now. So basically, I'm a healer. So that means I can heal people. So, I mean, maybe buzzing at them, maybe I'm buzzing at one of these people, like, hey, this vendor over here, shoot him with it, that beam right there, heal him. And then all of a sudden, bam, this guy right here, this combat training target right here, just comes out at me. So basically what I do is I will Cryo Grenade him. Once I Cryo Grenade him, there's a really good chance that he will be stupid and he'll instantly break out of the effect. And when he does that, oh, he has a nice surprise waiting. I'll hit, instantly Tech Override, then Reserve Power Cell right as he breaks out of that Cryo Grenade. Insta-shot. Then he's completely paralyzed and can't do absolutely anything and can't break out of it. So if you're trying to ninja cap as a commando, this actually works really well. You can ninja cap as a commando, which is really funny. Which it does work really well, actually, so yeah. Overall, it's really good. These are some nice general tips and tricks, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.